perhaps best teams in the NBA, the new-look Brooklyn Nets, hosting Toronto.
At the end of the game, well, guess what? It's been pretty balanced. They've all been remarkably efficient. Dave
talked about Fred VanVleet in the open, leading the team in scoring. Norman Powell in for Wojnarowski, and Malika Andrews both reporting moments ago that Kevin Durant will.
This is related to, I am told, contact tracing, and that is not why he is not out on the.
He's having a career year in terms of points and three-point shooting.
They know tonight their offense has got to help their defense, and early on, look at them push the pace and get
turnover for the Nets, 4-0 Brooklyn. Powell had the basket last time down. Here he is again for.
He filled in as a starter for both VanVleet and Lowry. He's very capable as a scorer.
They've scored 130 points 4 times, and in 2 of those games, they. Off the Bain screen, VanVleet beats a turnover. Raptors looking to run. VanVleet to the basket.
Team under duress of massive scoring, and right now they're applying the pressure.
James Harden, the NBA leader in assists, and the scoring champ each of the last 3. Another Brooklyn giveaway. And another fast break opportunity.
Bad defensive floor balance, and the Raptors are running all over him right now.
Tough.
You've got to be better if you're Brooklyn.
Always been a good rebounder, 6 per game. That's a career.
Just watch James Harden work. So good with his footwork, sort of dances with the ball. Dares.
And 4 first-round pick swaps as Siakam. Aggressive move by Powell.
Relinquished a 3-1 series lead to Denver. What an incredible start by that Utah team. Work on Fred VanVleet, who is very good defensively. And
in case you're just joining us, as Malika Andrews and Adrian Wojnarowski as well report.
See him, I think.
Here's Harden. Missed college ball at Oregon. One more free throw for Harden, so he goes 2 for 3. He's Lowry. Nice pass. Siakam, an easy 2. Lowry
season with an injury, so there are challenges for this team.
Durant, nice pass. Kyrie
stated quiet, but integral part of Masai's staff. Just wonderful news.
26-17 Toronto when Kevin Durant checked into the game.
Just puts a nice soft drop pass, makes it easy on his teammates.
Dave, just a little bit more clarity on the situation with Kevin Durant. A team source.
VanVleet gets past Kyrie. And
as Nick Nurse said, Fred VanVleet's been on winning teams his entire life. Nice drop. I mean, this is just what you would call attacking a closeout.
Win a championship. He was drafted by Boston, but then moved in the Kevin Garnett deal that brought. Here's Lowry. Pull-up jumper is good.
Another high alert guy out there.
Thank you so much, Nick. Good luck with the rest of the game.
Thank you.
Think about this. Toronto in that first period, 17-2 at
3 fouls.
Now the inbounds underneath pass was so beautifully.
Toronto lead, a minute gone by in the second quarter. Here's Lowry, who's got 10 points, tying with Powell.
Interesting supposition.
He's in his 9th year there, all-time leader in assists and steals, and
you know, nightly on the defensive end, he's going to play smart and hard as Bembry jumps out in transition.
In his career. And so far, Durant with 2 points. Here's the 3 from
shots. He should get a lot of those.
Kyle Lowry. Here's Harden weaving through traffic. Shamet has the hot hand. Harden finds player at Wichita State. And then so far in the NBA with the Clippers and Philly before this year, he is. Lowry gets past Durant, drives and dishes. Extra pass to Boucher.
Initial point of your defense. You don't keep it in front. Everything else gets compromised.
Shamet got 3 assists already, 1 basket. He kicks it out to Green. Wide open look. The 3. Back-to-back triple doubles for Harden. 4 already is a net. His 3rd
opportunity. Good kick by Boucher.
Boucher shooting about 45. Lowry again puts his head down, drives, flips it up.
I mean, there's a lot of things that are going to go into it.
Spot up 3 by Joe Harris. Game. Boucher. Good catch start, yet they trail still by 10 in the Nets midway through this second quarter, giving up. Durant trying to guard Siakam. Baines able to
play and he just spaced out to the three-point line. Look at how far DeAndre, he looks like he's settling in a little bit more with this Raptors unit. Two teammates in a different city. There were
Ball and Ibaka, so they need production out of him on both ends. Like pass by Durant.
They make all the plays.
And was with the Warriors as a player development the Canadian national team from 2012 to 2019. As Durant, thought it was interesting, Doris, as we were talking with differences in leading as a player as Harden.
Yeah, the alley-oop. They're starting to hum a little bit on the offensive. There are more natural opportunities, not in the COVID environment, to get to know people. Vintage TJ, look how high up he gets off his feet. Well, a great temperament. He's already been faced with some challenges. He doesn't seem to overreact. When you asked him, do you remember what he said?
He said that the fact that you're barely... A 12-2 net run. Here's Siakam, just 3 for 10.
Took a lot of contact.
I did too. Here's Powell on Durant here. Shot clock at 10. Durant with the excellent block. Here's Kyrie Irving racing ahead. Skips between defenders.
I'm surprised. I thought there was contact here as well. Well, the reach-in, right? The reach-in is what gets him.
Vliet, who appeared to knock him down. Here's Irving, and now Van Vliet is caught 6 of 8 threes in that game. And 11 points. Siakam driving. Durant, 4 seconds to go into the paint, and an offensive foul.
Possessions, no one's even close to drawing the number of charges. Now, honestly,
you can get the biggest Chanel back in the store if you want it. I gave him the drill, they set it up, I got him on it.
You look at their numbers again. Durant didn't start, first time he's ever come off the bench. Irving and Harden with 11 points apiece.
and backpedaling much of the first period because of their miscues offensively. A little easier when you do it.
By all accounts, everything Steve Nash told us and all the things we've heard from people around the Nets, Harden has been good. Hands by Durant, stripped it. Siakam got it back, and then Durant in 19 minutes. 10 points tonight, couple of steals for Pascal. Scores in the fourth quarter in the NBA are all on this Brooklyn team. Durant, Harden missed a free throw tonight, but 57 of 60.
This is where Fred gets the technical foul.
Not quite sure, and again, tough without us being there. Usually we get an next. Nurse said something. Screen, not being in the arena, but
as you see Kevin Durant.
See exactly who that is that relayed that information to Kevin, but again, just the timing so odd. Here's Irving, a magician off the bounce, and it ends up in the hands of Irving. Nice pass by Harris. And obviously news from the league got to the club. Where's the answer going to come? Siakam takes it into the
area as effectively as you tried to do in the first half.
Great offensive.
So smart.
Three ball.
Different basketball team.
Turnaround jumper. Go.
Him.
Yeah, we saw that in the Utah game with what Gobert was doing. Three ball. Been able to get to the foul line here in the quarter. Bembry up top, right? I mean, you look at their bench. You got Boucher, had not played a ton, as he's having a great year. Siakam, nice move. Here Siakam has had a great third quarter. Driving, goes to his left-year pro. He scored 30 or more. Lowry to Boucher. Hey, second difference in the clocks here at the end of the quarter. Shamet gets a good look, and it
in the long term.
Here's a spin, and
all year, it's about adaptability and patience as a organist of this COVID pandemic.
Technical foul on Harden. We've seen a couple of techs against Toronto. Saw the reaction, so Van Vliet will shoot the free throw in games he's played. 2 straight triple-double coming off a 54-point game Tuesday. Tough shot, had it blocked, batted around. There's Boucher, his 5th board. Harris walks into a three. It's good.
The window, always surveying the floor, always quick to give it up if there's a push.
And they're on the road right now because of the Super Bowl in Tampa. Van Vliet dropped. Brown has it knocked away, but able to keep turns it over. Toronto looking to run. Here's Powell, soars to the rim, and 15 third quarter points for Siakam, doing a lot of this. Turnaround, around, and
My length, I'm going to get to my spot.
it's a 7-0 Raptor run. Harris is for the Raptors, and here comes Harden. Fires underneath to Brown, puts it in again. He's got Green on him, goes right at him, gets in the paint, scores again.
Been terrific. 8-2 in their last 10.
Here's Lowry for three, good. Had a great third quarter, 19 here in the half. James Harden, 12 assists to go with 15 points because he was once again in the protocol, and that's what we know for now.
We went over to him. He almost looked like he was in disbelief. And it has to be wild in the league or whatever this ends up being. It's
assist for Lowry. His team is up 1. Raptors trying to win their third straight. Lowry again the whole Durant, that shot we showed you when Durant went to the locker room, he was sitting down with 2.5 to go. Fourth quarter, Toronto by 4. Lowry feeds the cutter.
A little reach and slap by James that just doesn't do the trick. Nice pass and
Interacted with this afternoon, subsequently had an inconclusive test result shortly before the game. Who tested positive.
Wow. All right, Malika, thank you. Meanwhile, rebounds and 2 steals tonight. And what would end up being the best lead with 30 seconds to go. They blew a 17-point lead, but come back. But great hands by Powell to get it back. Loose ball, bodies hit the floor. % this year, but you see here, Lowry diving on top of Harris, picking up the foul.
to escape that double team.
So Harris gets 3, and across the timeline to Siakam. He had Boucher underneath the future. 32 points, 11 rebounds, 6 assists, 3 steals. This is a huge win for Toronto. Brooklyn loses for just and a very strange night, to say the least, for the league working with the Nets. And again, we'll get you info. Woj 117. Toronto knocks off Brooklyn. 2